Hi, so this is the first in a series of recordings to help you learn English. This course is not about, I'm not going to teach you any English in this course. If you're here for that, this is the wrong course for you. This is to help you become a better learner. Hi, my name's John Freeman. I'm an English language coach, and I believe very strongly in the teacher-learner partnership. I believe that the two of us working together can make really great things to happen for you. And I found over 12 years of teaching and coaching English that the biggest problem learners have is they don't play a big enough part in their own learning journey. So here's the first one, and this is all about you've got to do what your teacher or your coach tells you to do. We're the experts. You come to us because you want to progress, in our case with English. And we see a big picture of what you're capable of, but more importantly, we always see what you need. And it's very important that when we see what you need and we tell you to do it, that you go away and do it. All my best students do exactly what I tell them to do. I've got a great student. I teach online all the time. I say you need 2 monitors when you're in your lesson. He comes to the lesson, I see him looking at 2 monitors. I say, wow, you got 2 monitors. He said, yes, you told me to do that. He comes up one day, he's got a big pad of post-it notes. Really useful tool. I said, that's great, you've got post-it notes. He said, yeah, you told me to. That's a great student. You know, if you don't do the things that your teacher tells you, I guarantee you, your lessons will consist of the same conversation over and over and over again. The next recording in this series is going to be about the importance of writing. And with all my clients, all my students, I insist they do writing. I'll tell you more about it next time, but it's the most powerful learning tool you as a learner possess, is your own time doing your writing, practicing your writing skills. We'll get into it much more next time. But the point I'm trying to make is, I told a student to do this, and they said, no, I just use a translator for all my writing at work. You'll find out, if you watch the next video, you'll find out exactly why that's costing him so much progress. I'll tell you more next time. I've got another student. I explained to him, you know, all my best students watch Netflix. They watch Netflix in English with English subtitles. It's a really great way to help you learn English, and mostly, more importantly, to learn how it is used by real people in real time. Netflix is great for that. This guy turned around and said, they don't have a translation in my language. Again, what's the point? If your teacher tells you to watch Netflix in English with English subtitles, there's a really good reason for it. If you pay your great good money to an English teacher or an English coach and then ignore what they tell you to do, that's costing you hugely in your progress. So, rule number 1, guys, in learning English, do what your teacher tells you to do. I'll see you next time, and I'll tell you why writing in your own time is the most important thing you can do for learning English.